up, everybody? How are y'all doing today? Hope y'all are having a wonderful night. It is currently November 18th. We are very close to Thanksgiving break. I am incredibly excited. As the reviews in the videos go on, I'm trying to make them a bit shorter, but still as good as I possibly can make them. And today we're going to be taking a look at a blaster from a line that I have not really talked about except for one short video, and that is the Nerf Mega XL line. There are only 3 blasters in that line. One is a pump action 6-round cylinder, the second is a shotgun style 2-round smarty arm, and the third is a single shot top prime, could have been a Magnus from the Mega XL line. And that blaster was the Nerf Mega XL Big Rig. This is a top prime single shot Mega XL with 2-round storage, and there's some stuff to talk about, so let's not waste any more time and get right into it. The Nerf Mega XL Big Rig is a 2020 release out of Hasbro from the Mega XL line, debuting in the fall of 2021. Not all videos are going to be short, I'm just talking about the reviews because they don't really need to be as long as they are. But this, my friends, is a Nerf Mega Dart. This is actually my favorite dart in my favorite Nerf series of all time. I absolutely love the Mega series, and this is a Mega XL dart. Way bigger, but a Mega dart instead of a Mega XL dart to make that sound. Some pros and cons of the Nerf Mega XL dart. Pros, the size. It is very big, comical, goofy, and large. That's what I love about it. They are super fun to use when they fly through the air. When they hit the wall, they have a big impact. More accurate than Nerf Elite darts, which is very surprising. I think it's probably the head. It's a lot more fatter, and it's not nearly as nipple shaped as, say, Elite darts or Busby long distance darts that could help it. The whistling of these darts, super fun. Cons, the size, that could also be a huge detriment because they take up a lot more space than stuff like short darts, Mega darts, or standard full-length darts. The accuracy, while better than Elite darts, it's definitely not great. So if you're trying to hit stuff with these, that could be a problem. Fourth and final pro, durability. These darts, I've used them for a couple of months, and they still feel very nice. The foam is very firm, and the heads, they don't fall off at all. Onto the blaster itself. Starting off with the ergonomics of the Mega XL Big Rig. This grip is not good. It is very small. It is very awkward. This piece on the back is pointless, and if you have a bigger hand, I have really big hands, you have very little limited space to not touch this. I can find ways to get around the uncomfortability of it, but this is not a good grip. It needs to be better designed. This top slide is huge. It is very comfortable, very nice and long draw. I have nothing to complain about the top prime. This grip is not good though. This blaster does not have a stock attachment point or a barrel attachment point, but it does have a tactical rail on the bottom, so if you want to put your scopes, optics, flashlights, or accessories, anything you want to, you totally can. This is definitely the least impressive Mega XL when it comes to ergonomics. And for looks, how are the looks and design of the Nerf Mega XL Big Rig? I mean, the looks are very weird. It doesn't look bad, but at the same time, it doesn't look good. I don't even know what this thing's really trying to represent. It reminds me a lot of the Magnus / the Ultra 5 in a weird way. It has all this greebling. It looks like it's being punched in by the Kool-Aid Man, which is an aesthetic some people like. I do. Some people are not going to like it. You see with the Mega XL. Another thing I forgot to point out, there are no sling mounts. You got the Nerf logo on one side. It is molded on the other side. The Mega XL logo on one side, on the other side, but it's not colored. And you got the Big Rig on one side and on the other side, but it's just molded. How does this blaster operate? The works and functionality. Well, simple. You got storage for 2 darts here. Put your big blue dart in there. Ground the slide back all the way forward. There's a problem I do have with this prime, and that is the fact that there are no locks, like whatsoever. This, when you pull the trigger, there is a lock from preventing it from sliding forward, but that is not a very good design decision whatsoever. And it could have had an internal magazine. It could have been the Mega XL version of the Magnus. But you prime it forward and you can fire once. And it fires. That just bounced back surprisingly well. Some other things to note, I do like the color separation of the blaster. I do think the colors they chose for the entire Mega XL line really fit the vibe here. The smoothness of operation is also okay. The prime is not bad. The trigger is a plastic spring, not very good. But it does work. It is a smooth operation. Yeah, that is pretty much everything the Nerf Mega XL Big Rig has to offer. So let's go out to the range and see how good this thing does. We are out here with the Mega XL Big Rig. I have some big blue meaty darts loaded up. So we're going to be doing 10 flat shots and 10 angled shots. For such a big ammo type, that is very impressive. Probably the strongest stock Mega XL blaster you can buy. Because I have the Boom Dozer, and that thing does not clear the ranges that this thing does. Very impressive. We can make the distances even better. So now, let's give the shots a bit of an angle. Just a little bit though. Final shot. Not only the ranges are super impressive, but a lot of the darts was just very accurate. So overall, what do I think of the Nerf Mega XL Big Rig? Should I recommend you pick it up or pass, or maybe get it on sale, or maybe for a thrifting find like I did? Because of course I get all of these things thrifted at the Goodwill. It's okay. When this thing came out, it was for 20 bucks. There's a lot of better offerings you can pick up, like the Darts and Adventure Force Villainator. But for what it is, it does what it's supposed to do. It does get the job done. You just want the smallest, cheapest option just to get your feet wet in Mega XL, and then maybe think about getting the bigger boys next. Get the Big Rig. Definitely the least impressive when it comes to features, but when it comes to power and modability, this thing does have a lot of potential. I would give this thing a 6 out of 10. Improvements like the ergonomics, the fact that there are no locks to the priming. It could have had an internal magazine, but the Big Rig is not bad. If you want to pick it up, I should start putting purchase links, because that's what a lot of other people do, and that'll be very helpful for y'all if you do want to pick these things up. Yeah, that is my review of the Nerf Mega XL Big Rig. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you on the next one, and as always, peace out.